Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at a factory blem PSA dagger micro frame. So the PSA dagger micro version is on the market now for quite a while, and finally about last month they started selling blem versions for a cheaper price, so I did pick one up and we have a look what actually is blem, if there is anything at all. So I did check that frame in detail and I don't see any blem or any damage at all. Blemished is usually or often used also just for simply as a sales tool, so that they can sell perfectly fine brand new items as blem for a cheaper price, just to have some more sales. So I think at least with that example here, sample 1 of 1, it is in that category, because I don't see anything that is blem, any imperfection say by the molding or anything else at all. So the item comes in a simple plastic bag. There is no box or was no box or paperwork or anything else. It's a simple complete frame in the Glock 43X 48 size style. So we have a double stack magazine there, not like the 43 a single stack magazine. And the quality looks pretty good. I did not shoot it yet. The feedback online is pretty good. It's the main item, the main feature that I don't like on this item is the trigger. They use the typical PSA dagger style hinge trigger, so you don't have a trigger safety dingus like with a Glock, but that hinge design. It feels pretty good in the hand as I try it out, just holding it and pulling on it, but I quite likely still gonna change it to a aftermarket or a regular Glock 43, 43X, 48 style trigger with a feeling of a regular Glock. Then second point about holsters. So far the item did fit in regular holsters for the Glock 43X 48, so that did work too. It of course depends then on what length of a slide you're gonna put on it. For as best what I see for now, what I'm gonna put on is a Glock 48 length style of slide that Palmetto State Armory sell, with some slots on top for compensating inside the slide. So basically you have a 48 length slide with a 43 size or length bottle. So that's the setup that I'm aiming for, but it's a bit a mix and match, because those slides are still sold out in a black color on the website. So we see it's a bit of a puzzle. I did expect that and know that. The magazine was sold out as well, as I did order the frame, so shortly after the magazine was back in stock, and I even saw it last night on sale. So this is a typical magazine that goes into it. It's a two-part design, polymer in front for the locking, because we still have the typical polymer magazine locking part, with a metal part for the main body, in this case in a black color. They also make a silver color magazine if you like that better. They say the silver one is a bit slicker and maybe gets in and out of the firearm a bit better. We see there the Palmetto logo as a dimple for the floor plate. That's gonna be a bit of problem for aftermarket products there if you wanna put them in. Anyway, as we put it in the frame, it looks like this, so all nice. What I sure like is the shape of the frame. It's really nice rounded off, it feels great in the hand. The texturing is a good middle between too aggressive and too smooth, so that is really nice. It fits, or should fit, most of the holsters that a Glock fit in. That is absolute great, because the regular palmetto dagger doesn't do that. It needs a separate sized holsters specially made for that frame, and that is a negative for sure. Unfortunately, they should have not do that. Inside the parts, the quality of the parts is standard. That looks pretty good. Again, I'm gonna change quite likely the trigger and some other parts. Also, I plan to change minimum the striker on the slide to our original Glock striker. But we see, I'm gonna make an update video once we are there. That is a bit of puzzle, and it takes it time to get all the parts together, and I have enough firearms to carry, so to legally carry here in USA, so I don't need to over hurry. I get my deal after deal, and then I puzzle it together and then can test it out. So that is what you can expect of a blemished dagger micro frame. Sample 1 of 1, looks like brand new, don't see any blemished, and you save quite a bit of money. Original price is like $99, and the blem item is like $59, something like that. So yeah, they have a great newsletter to sign on. That comes for free, and then you see when they have items on sale. So that much about the blem Glock style PSA micro dagger.